he's said for over a decade, I am so coachable.
Which doesn't sound very humble, right?
No,
it sounds a little bit. I am coachable. I'm awesome.
Yeah. But no, it's not like it's not empty words or anything. It's definitely backed up by.
This water bottle is gonna make an appearance on every episode. I don't care. It's girly. It's pink. I love it. It's huge.
I asked him, "Are you drinking out of that water bottle on your podcast?"
I am going to.
And he said, "Yeah."
No one has judged me yet. Maybe I'll get a troll that says, "Really, Jordan?"
There were no other color schemes, to be fair.
No, okay.
If it was just a white water bottle or clear without words, you still would have purchased it.
I would have purchased it. Welcome to the Coachability Code podcast. This is your host, Jordan Ring. Coaches, you ready to be coached? Let's go. Welcome to the first inaugural episode of the Coachability Code podcast. Instead of introducing the show alone, I wanted to bring along my wife, Miranda, to ask some questions. She's going to talk to me a little bit. Basically, just so I didn't have to do this part alone, we thought it would be a lot more interesting to have some back and forth. So thanks, honey, for being here today.
You're very welcome. I'm very happy to be here.
To be honest, we used to do a podcast together called Freedom Cast. So Miranda is practiced at being on podcasts, but it's been about 6 years.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Long time, for sure.
But thank you for being here today. I know I appreciate it, and I know all of the listeners appreciate it as well. So they don't have to just listen to Jordan ramble on about his show that he's doing. He can have someone here chatting with him. So, yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I'm just curious, what is your new podcast about?
Thank you for asking, Miranda. And you were definitely pivotal in coming up with the ideas for the show and helping me out with that. So thank you for that. But the show is called the Coachability Code podcast. Shout out to Anna Ludwinowski, who is going to be a guest on the show. She helped me come up with the title. Multiple titles that I picked for the podcast were already podcast episodes, and not even just one. Multiple. I'm not going to share those, but yes. Coaching podcasts are apparently pretty popular, and the names that I thought were original were not original at all, right?
Not as creative as you thought they were.
Yeah, I thought I was being clever, but I was not. So, yeah, the show is the Coachability Code podcast. It's going to be a show about coaching and coachability, and really looking at the question, what can we as coaches do better to help our client? Something we all have in common as coaches, right, is that we want our clients to have success and to succeed, and we're trying to help them do. And yeah, hoping that the podcast can really tackle those subject areas. I have my own experience as a book coach, but what I'm looking to do is gain knowledge and wisdom from other people. So what do you think about that, honey?
I mean, as a professional bocce ball coach, I feel like this will be really integral for me.
How many times have you played bocce ball in your life? Like twice?
Maybe twice. Maybe 3 times.
Okay. Are you good at bocce?
The best.
Oh, if you got to think about it, then no. I'm trying to think if I've really seen you play. Yeah. So yeah, as a professional bocce ball coach, not. Please don't hear this. And you're going to get requests like, hey, I've actually been trying to up my game in this area.
I mean, do you think that exists? Do you think there are people out there who are really trying to improve their bocce?
I don't know. Maybe a goal of this podcast will be
you need a bocce ball coach
to interview a bocce ball coach. Now, I mean, you can just look for coach on LinkedIn, and there's coaches that run the gamut of different areas. I would not be surprised. Now, whether they're on LinkedIn or not, I don't know. But that's fine. Maybe I could find someone.
It's out there. It's out there. No, I think it's a great idea, and it's applicable to so many different areas. Similar to, your writing. You write for so many different silos of topics. So it's very similar with the coaching. I feel like so many principles can be applied across genres, which is cool. So I think, it's definitely going to be very helpful for a lot of people, which is cool.
Yeah. And I didn't have this as like a question you should ask, but I'll just answer it myself. Like, I think it's important to answer, and you can help me answer this too.
You can whisper the question, then I'll ask it.
Oh, yeah, okay. So why Jordan for this podcast when there's a bunch of other coaching podcasts out there? You know, I'm not an executive coach. I haven't been in like leadership for years and years, even though I do have some background there. But why me? I like to say that I've always been mediocre in things most of my life, but something that has always helped propel me forward and help me find success is the fact that I am coachable. So I won the Coaches Award in middle school baseball, even though I rode the bench most of the year. You know, I've always been like, okay, maybe I have beginner's luck at some things, sure. But I feel like I've always been that person that can get coached and listen to advice in that way. But maybe Miranda disagrees or has other thoughts.
No, that's like a core value of yours for sure.
Yeah.
He's said for over a decade, I am so coachable.
Which doesn't sound
like,
very humble, right?
No,
it sounds a little bit.
Yeah,
I am coachable. I'm awesome.
Yeah. But no, it's not like it's not empty words or anything. It's definitely backed up by.
This water bottle is gonna make an appearance on every episode. I don't care. It's girly. It's pink. I love it. It's huge.
I asked him, "Are you drinking out of that water bottle on your podcast?"
I am going to.
And he said, "Yeah."
No one has judged me yet. Maybe I'll get a troll that says, "Really, Jordan?"
There were no other color schemes, to be fair.
No, okay.
If it was just a white water bottle or clear without words, you still would have purchased it.
I would have purchased it. But like that it's like almost teal, but it is like baby girly teal, not like the teal that I like.
Yeah,
it's like not even teal.
Yeah, and it's also like a sippy. That doesn't have.
But I like. See, but that's the thing. I like the sippy. It's like having like a plastic water bottle, right? I don't know.
It's good.
I like that you don't judge me for it, but
no,
you did question it. The first interview I did, Miranda was like, "Were you drinking out of that?" And I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I was. And I didn't think about describing it now. Oh well.
Yeah. Was I saying something? I don't remember.
You were saying something. You were saying something about me and coachability. That was like...
Yeah. It's just something that you think is very important. So it is something that you're very passionate about, that you've talked about for years and years. It's definitely something that you have a lot to speak on. So I think it is a great topic for you. You're not like, oh, this is something I'm suddenly interested in. This has been something you've been interested in for so long. Yeah,
and I feel like of all the topics I've written about and talked, I feel like this is... It's a good combination of something that I am very passionate about and have experience in too, because I'm not just someone that gets coached. Like I'm actually coaching people, and to try to be a little bit humble, because that last I'm so coachable. Like I want other people to share their stories and share their advice. Some people that have been coaching for years and years. You know, what my hope is that I'm going to interview at least 100 with this show, maybe more. You know, maybe this becomes something I just keep doing because I love it so much. We'll see. But I know there's going to be so much richness and vastness of experience throughout all the people I'm interviewing. And it would just be cool to think, even at the end, like, okay, I interviewed 100 people. How many years of experience is that going to be? Like thousands.
Yeah.
And I think that is the real gift to me as like the host. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to love every bit of it, and the gift to the people that are going to listen. So you're 8 minutes into this. If you like me, if you think it's going to be interesting, subscribe and keep listening. And Miranda maybe will pop in once in a while just for fun. If you want Miranda to come,
I have zero coaching experience, but yeah.
You've been coached.
I've been coached. Yes. Is that part of it? Are you looking for coaches and coachees, or are you?
No.
Yeah. I didn't make the cut, guys. Sorry.
I have a big list of interviewees, but you're not on it. Sorry.
That's okay. You know, I got to be on this first one, which was special. But is there anything else you want to say about it? Anything else about like your excitement for it? What are you most excited about? What's going through your brain when you think about your podcast? Yeah,
I look forward to interviews from a vast repository of coaches. What I want it to be is coaches in all different industries: health coaches, sales coaches, business coaches, leadership coaches, executive coaches. Like I want to talk to a mix. I don't want every episode to sound the same and to be the same. And of course, I'm going to ask similar questions. I really am looking at coachability and if it's something that coaches have figured out how to bring up in their students, or if we just get lucky with the students we have, or if a certain type of person is what I'm kind of looking at.
Yeah, that's
Did you have a question with that? I saw you look at me like...
Oh no, I was just gonna make a comment too that I think it's important to note that on the usually Jordan, when he does his podcast, he likes to stand and have his desk in the standing position, and he had to roll the desk down and sit for this because he's too tall, so when we stand there's like a big height discrepancy.
Yeah, and she got the comfy chair, and I'm in this kitchen, kind of like hunched over. So
yeah, for those listening, provide an image.
I have a hard time sitting for too long. I'll share that about me.
Yeah, fun fact.
Yeah, it's a fun fact. I don't even like sitting for a little bit. I mean, I sit while I eat, I guess, but then I'm very quick to move around. I like it that sometimes I feel like the people that don't even know me well, they know pretty much right away that I don't sit still and I'm jumping around. And I'm definitely my mother's son with that, but I'm proud of it.
Yeah, that's special.
I try not to bounce around on the podcast.
Yeah.
But you will see me moving around, more than I can right now. So looking forward to that. What else do you think we should share in this intro episode? I think the timing is great. People have gotten what they need to get from an intro episode.
Yeah, give me your elevator pitch. Let's hear it.
Ooh,
a quick elevator pitch where we got 3 floors.
Listen to the Coachability Code podcast, and you'll gain insights far more than you could get from talking to any one coach. Especially, if you're a coach starting to grow your business, many of the questions I ask are, how do these coaches grow their businesses as well? So it's going to be an interesting experience for everyone listening, and hopefully each episode will give you one extra little nugget of information. If you get one thing from every episode, I will be very happy. Ding!
It was a slow elevator, but yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't expect that question. I wasn't ready. It was a great question. I'm glad the elevator was a little bit slow. You could have been humming escalator music.
Don't get this man started on escalators.
What about escalators?
Just escalators in Portugal.
Yeah, well, that's a story for another day, but we can tell it now. No, we don't need it. We don't need to talk about escalators. Just know that if you come to Portugal, the escalators are going to be broken. All right.
They're going to be stairs.
Miranda, they're going to be stairs. Thank you for joining us today. Is there anything else that you want to say before we say goodbye to our first episode?
Listen to the podcast. It's going to be great.
That maybe was a better elevator. Don't mess around. Don't worry about it. Don't even tell them why they should listen. Just tell them they should listen.
They just listen.
I should have said that.
Podcasts are great.
Yeah.
Learn something new.
Listen to someone new.
Get coached.
Even if you're a coach. All right. Thanks for listening to this first episode. Thanks again to Miranda. And have an awesome day. Are you still here listening to this podcast? You're awesome. I got 2 CTAs for you. Number 1, subscribe to this podcast for more. And number 2, have you ever thought about writing a book? Contact Jordan. He can help you out. Jordan@jamring.com.